Welcome friends. In this tutorial we will see how to create a web form for data entry type application. We have already seen web forms, but we didn't have seen how to enter the details or how to create the form which accept the details of particular data. So now let's create that type of form. Go to Solution Explorer and I have created one web form. So I have opened webform.aspx which is created by me. Now here I am going to create one simple table for better formatting of the form. In the div tag, let's create a table which contains 2 columns and 4 rows. Now I need a 4 rows, so I will just copy and paste. Now I want to add the details of the student information, so I'm writing various details like a name of the students, address of the students, standard of the students, and gender of the students. In these columns I will put a standard web control. When we want to make a data entry application, then there is a two options. One is building using standard HTML controls and other is using server control, which is a ASP.NET controls. So I will create application using the ASP.NET standard web controls. So go to toolbox and select text box. So just select text box from the toolbox and set the property of the text box. We'll set ID property of this text box to txt name. We can also copy text box and paste it in column, but we have to change the property. So we are just copying paste various controls and setting it properties. Now after creating text box and setting these properties, I will add a one button from the toolbox. Add a button and set its text property to submit. Now we have created one form. Let's run. We can see form is created. We can enter the data into the web form, and when we submit, it will submitted to the server. Server will execute the event if we have defined any postbacks. Currently we haven't any postbacks on the server side, so it will do nothing. When we submit the data using the submit button of the server control, then data in the text box stays as it is. That is different from the HTML controls. If you want to see what is the effect after response from the server, then we can right click on a web page in the browser and click on view page source. We can see in the table there is a text box control, and the value of text box is John Martin, which is response from the server, and it is automatically converted into the HTML form. So this is about data entry and data entry application in the ASP.NET using ASP.NET server controls. Thank you.